What's up, everybody? Flames38 here. You tolerated me playing Bayonetta 1. You maybe mildly enjoyed me playing Bayonetta 2, and now we're here for the thrilling conclusion of not Bayonetta 3. I'll get to it eventually, but I'm not doing that one just yet. What I am doing is a game that I saw a 90-second trailer of, and I thought to myself, that looks very good. And that's pretty much all I know about this game. Aside from the fact that it's called Signalis, and it is a survival horror game, which I am playing technically the day after Halloween, and this will likely be uploaded. I'm not even going to put a date on it. I've dated it too much already by telling you when I'm playing this, and I'm just going to be embarrassed if I try to predict when this will go up. But yeah, we're gonna just jump into this and see what we get. The trailer looked very, very neat, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Language, US English, yes. I don't... Oh, we can automatically do tank controls. Relative to the camera, yeah, that's what I'm most used to. I've never really loved tank controls. Automatic reloading off, that's fair. Quick EIG, automatically equips available stun prods when appropriate. Nah, I'm gonna be on my own on that. Text speed, normal. Combat accessibility, normal. That should be fine. I like that it's just giving us the options right off the bat. Okay. Technically, I'm not going to go until it's literally not visible. I'm going to go until it's almost not visible. Yeah. Screen shake, we'll leave that at default for now, and we can change that later. Film grain, recommended for recording or streaming the game. If you're directly telling me how you should do it, I suppose I could turn it off, but, well, I actually can't tell all that much of a difference, so in that case, I will just do what it recommends. For the ultimate retro experience, a pixel scale of 3 times or higher is required for this setting. I have no idea what that means, so we're just going to leave that as it is. I know CRT refers to old-timey TV. I don't know what the pixel thing it's asking for is. I'm not familiar with TV settings enough. Yeah, we can't really say too much about what's going to be best there. And, no... Okay, sprint is hold, aim is hold. Controls east. That's the only one I'm curious about. Oh, these are just naming different types of... Yeah, I'm just going to go with the default, and if I hate it, then I'll change it. No, nothing about subtitles aside from text speed. So we'll just, I assume that means it's gonna happen, the text. I hope we get to see the text. Okay, complete calibration versus apply unsaved settings. So that means it does save the new settings? Yeah. Oh, okay. Now that I've applied it, that option is gone, which means it's done, which means now we can complete our calibration. System calibrated. Don't know why it gave me the spooky timer. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Okay. I can sort of hear the siren, but I'm going to turn it up more because I don't know how quiet or loud that's supposed to be to my relative ears. Okay, we have begin, settings, credits, and manual, and her eye tracks. That's cool. I'm hoping I get some sort of tutorial, so I'm not going to go to manual right now. We're just going to begin. Those look like Chinese characters, which is interesting. The trailer also had some German, so I'm kind of interested to see what kind of, like, I think it's set in like a sci-fi world, and I'm curious what the kind of cultural mix is going to be happening in the world building, based on what we've seen so far. Replika battery system. Okay, I really hope that wasn't important. right, we got a game here. I should also mention this is not made by a big studio, I don't think, and I think it is considered indie. Although the line of where the word indie gets drawn is becoming more and more gray these days. But I think this can be considered an indie game, and it's only $20. So if anything I play today looks cool to you, just go ahead and buy it and support indie gamers, indie game developers, because that's good. Is there an exit to the room on the bottom here? No, that's a dead end. Okay, then I will go investigate the thing up here. And that's a door. Okay, I am not seeing a tutorial. I just pressed A on instinct. So let's do some. Okay, I got my speed walk. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. One of these is probably the aim button. That is also a speed walk. There's a couple speed walk buttons, and that's my menu. Okay. And a map. I don't know what this is. We'll probably find out more later. What is the action menu? Nothing yet. Let's. Okay. Got it. Okay. Getting used to my buttons here. And I am used to the buttons now. Let's keep going. Is that a no entry? Entry. Entry. Great. Three-way path to go already. This feels like progress. There's something that says cryo at the top. Let's go this way. A lot of doors. A lot of doors. Is this going to be like a Metrovania secretly? That's not what I expected, but... Okay. Hi. First person. What do we got here? There's a little picture. Okay. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up the photograph? I don't know what that's a picture of, but sure. Looks like there's a person and then like a ghost in front of them or something. We'll get a close look at that at the inventory, surely. The landing and docking assist monitor, it's of no use to me now. The port controls panel, there's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Okay, so we are... When I got woken up of a cryo tube, I wasn't sure if I was going to be like a clone or a robot that had no idea what was happening, but it seems like this character knows what he's looking at, or she's looking at, they're looking at. Yeah. We're going to go with that because they're pretty androgynous. But I do love their look. It's a very sleek sci-fi look. It's a lost cause. I don't know what any of these do. I am much stupider than the character. Ship's control panel, judging from the readout, there's no chance I'll ever fly again. The starboard controls panel, the controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. The ship is crashed in an icy landscape. Okay. Anything else for me here? Ship's control panel, it's lost cause, yeah, okay. Can I take a look at the joystick? Looks like a no. Alright. The sensitivity on that reticule is a little jank, but we'll work with it. Not that big a deal. Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. Interesting. Would have expected it to just be locked, but the lock is defective, is implying something else. Achtung. Penrose, Operation Penrose. Okay. Yeah, okay, hello. Space suit, I'm assuming. It's probably not an actual monster, but nice and humanoid enough to give me a little spook. That's nice. There's an AVA suit in the case. Bet there is. Airlock controls are locked. Please insert key card. I guess I don't have those. Yep. I also would probably prefer to have a special suit on before I open the airlock, so hopefully I can figure out how to... Oh, hey, look at that! Is that a thing right there? I don't know why I'm looking down so much. Camera's kind of auto-adjusting. Is that it? No, that's just like a foot panel or something. Why am I auto going? Why? It's not Joy-Con drift, because the reticule represents where the Joy-Con is pointed, so why is my character just feeling really down all of a sudden? Am I supposed to be looking at that? I can't click on that. I can't click on that either. I think my character's just kind of upset, so we're just going to back out of this room. Unless there's something over here. There is something over here. The suit has been removed from the case. An excellent sign. Ooh, okay. There's some looking around to do. I must have accidentally clicked on the floor section of looking at it. Pale sky stretches beyond the hatch. Makes me worried I missed something in the control room, but I don't think I missed much. We'll go and double check real quick. Can I go over to the side and take a look at anything? No, default straight to that. Okay. This feels like a nice, and it's not just because there's an icy tundra outside the spaceship, but this feels like a nice winter game. It's in the... This is weird to say because the style is completely different, but it's in the same vein of Until Dawn, of like, it's not even a Halloween spooky game, it's like a wait until the weather's real cold and then play this game. And luckily, I live in a location where it's getting pretty cold, so it still feels nice. Do I get commentary on this? I don't quite know what I'm looking at. LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians around the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself. I am a replica, so it seems like I am a robot. Equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. I can enter the inventory, select the item to repair, open the command menu, and select Combine to enter Combine mode. We're a combiner. Then I can combine 2 items, repair damage, select a suitable repair item, and simply choose the Use option. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use the thing to rotate the thing. Cool. We should take a look at that photograph, but I'm going to finish exploring this room first. And I'm going to inspect this. I will take that duct tape. Thank you very much. Adhesive tape, yes please. Critical system failure detected on an unknown planetary surface. Crew status: A. Young, Gestalt pilot, no signal. LSTR 512 replica unit, active, mess hall. I'm assuming that's me. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during the AVA. Okay, so if I'm a replica, do I need the suit? The fact that it's the word replica and not just robot makes me think I am very much meant to resemble... I'm certainly meant to resemble a human. Do I react to human things, or am I more sturdy than that? In either case, looks like we got a little designation 512. I'll remember that. Also, we're on Penrose 512, so maybe I might have been created for this specific mission, which is, you know, depressing from the existential standpoint, but we'll get into that when the game decides to, which I imagine it will, because all good sci-fi with robots in it like to do stuff with that. Yes, okay, location in mess hall, and I was in the mess hall when I checked that screen, so yeah, I am 512. I wanted to look at the photograph. Taken on self-developing film despite the damage, Arlon Young can still be seen in it. I would like to, yes, inspect. And that's also... Pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. We appear to have a little tic-tac-toe code on the back. That might be useful. Is it just the photo is worn away on the left side? Is that what that is? Maybe. Is it going to be... There's something hidden on the other side of it? There's a second person, and we're not going to find out until later what it is. Regardless, let's take a look at this transparent polypropylene-based pressure-sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, attaching, and mending. Small roll of adhesive tape. Damn right. Okay. That's good for now. Let's keep exploring. We have a journal, perhaps? Aufklärungs Ram Farzug Tip Penrose. I think that's German, but... Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Eusan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vehicles are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician Replika. This partner system of Gestalt Replika cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician Replika to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar... Why do you have to say it's catapulted? That just makes it sound chaotic and dangerous. Like, you're really asking for it by describing it as catapulting it. Towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. So, this is an engineering game. I'm guessing we're going to have to repair the ship, which... I feel like I always sound sarcastic at pretty much 90% of the things I say. So, despite my tone of voice, let me say I unironically love the setup of your entire, like, the entire point of a game, movie, whatever, is to just fix a thing. That was a big part of the plot of the original Dead Space, and I just find that really fun, and it really plays into the fact that you're the engineer. So all these soldiers are like, we don't know what you're doing. You're going to handle that. And you're just kind of running from one objective to the other, trying to make sure the ship doesn't fall apart. I don't know, I just really dig that. Take a look at... Oh! I don't have the thing memorized. I'm going to give it a shot, though. What could go wrong if I get it wrong? Dang. Alright, I'll check the photo in a second. I'm pretty sure that's what the answer to that is. But what else can I see in here? Also, I'm pretty sure we already learned that... Our scout is not doing well, but whoa, okay, new menu. I didn't try out the minus button on the Switch. This appears to be the lore. Oh no, we've seen this screen already. We just hadn't picked up anything in our memory yet, and that's the actual game menu. Good to know. Okay. Dun, dun. I was close. Well, marginally close. How's that? How you looking, friendo? It's empty? No, there's just multiple layers. It is empty. And we also, I took note that there was a suit missing, so this is already off to an interesting start. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key? Yes, please. Am I gonna have to tape the key card together? I don't think that would actually work. I don't think it would fit in the key card slot if there was tape holding the 2 pieces together. But before we do that, let's do some more explorations. We have not gone this way yet. I'm also just really digging this because it reminds me a lot of my first like full-on video game. It was a twine game, so it wasn't like super intense, but it was directly inspired by Dead Space, and it was very much you are on a ship, you get a map to explore all the different, each, room has its own, like, little name, like Stern Hall, Mess Hall, stuff like that. I don't know, it just reminded me of good memories. Smear Diary. Woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering, I was just looking out, flight, like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is hope. Interesting. It is a blood-stained diary. So, right? Yeah. And the thing we got made it sound like there was only one crew member who came with us. So it seems like they probably woke up way before we did, but why would they not try to wake us up? Because presumably we would be able to help with the disaster that has befallen the ship. Why would they go outside? Which again, it seems like is what they did. Can I... Alright, we've explored this floor. Let's head down to see if there's anything we missed now that I know what I'm looking at on the map. No, there's no doors. Okay. No windows and no doors. Check the map. Yeah, okay. Can I look at this? What's this? Nope, that just goes to here. Okay, let's... Magnetic keycard that allows access to the Penrose's airlock controls. It is snapped in half. If I can find a way to hold both halves together precisely, it might still work. Well, let's give it a shot. Sure. It is special sci-fi duct tape, so I guess it's a lot thinner. Alright. Use airlock key? Yes. I guess as a replica, I do need this. And out we go. Alright, here we get our title sequence. Oh, word? We're back in it? I can look around just a little bit. I feel like I saw something out. Yeah, there's things. There are some things here. We found some things. A structure, it would appear. No, that's not OSHA approved. I don't like those stairs. Nope. Bad vibes. Oh yeah, I'm started down here. No, don't crawl into that hole. Like, I know I, as the replica, presumably trying to get my scout back, would do this. I'm just so curious why the scout would have done this. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? What happens if I try to get out of here? What are my options here? Looks like I found shelter here from the blizzard. There's no point going up again right now. So might as well explore into this deep hole. Alright. There is a light, so surely it's fine. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. What? Oh, the red light went away. This is a... Why is this like a normal apartment? What? This is pretty much my dorm in college. They even got the black mold in the corner. They really replicated it very well. Is that a chained up safe? Okay, yeah, there's definitely nothing important in there. Good to know. The national flag. Okay. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Wish I could take them off the wall and get a closer look, but I guess not. And a lot of books. A lot of books. Textbooks on radio operation. They look old and worn. Old Imperial serials. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Okay, these two are... Yeah, those are both textbooks. Okay. Can I hit the space bar? What happens if I hit the space bar? Nothing. Computer screen is blank. Thanks. Thank you. A radio transmitter seems to be connected to the computer. An old wooden wardrobe. Okay, that's not what I was aiming for. Any specific buttons I'm supposed to hit? That looks like a cable connection, so maybe I have to plug something in there. I don't know. I feel like we're not quite ready for this advanced tech. But let's go and read this book. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it's calling to me. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal for a book called The King in Yellow to be calling to you, a robot. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Nope. No. I'm probably gonna read it eventually, but I'm not going near that just yet. 'Cause that gives me bad vibes. To be fair, so does the red light coming from behind that door. Really just bad all around. Not good. A light switch. I'd rather not turn it off. That's fair. The door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? Anything on the ceiling? Hiding on the ceiling, trying to give me a spook? Oh, a nice lamp. Where would this lamp get electricity from? Is this some secret underground base? Well, yeah, it would seem that much. Okay, I guess we're reading this sketchy... Oh, wait, what's down there? Nothing. Nothing. Not allowed to look. Alright, yeah, this is normal. Do I have any commentary for this? I'm going to double check commentary for this. A heavy safe box wrapped in chains. Yeah, fair enough. Caught that much. Alright, yeah, this is not going to go wrong at all. Let's read this book that's calling to me. Sure. And I don't get to read it just yet, because... preparing to send message. Three 39486. 39486. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to remember. Oh god. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth probes ought to suffice. Earth's pores ought to suffice. Oh, it's just an anti-fracking message. That's fair. Have learned to walk where that ought to crawl. Things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Good lord. Also, our protagonist ain't looking too good right now. Remember our promise? Also, this is the music that was in the Halo 3 Believe trailer. I remember that right off the bat. It's very good music, to be fair. Wake up, God, good lord. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I think we're doing a great job. This is a whole different location. We got a flash of Young there. Capital 1, Synchronizität. The good thing about German is about half of the words you can just kind of figure out what they mean by looking at them. I'll give it that much. Why would their skin, like, peel away just looking at the message? Why? Okay, yeah, this is just completely different. This is just, we're just somewhere completely else. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Remember what you promised, wake up. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. It's one of those things where I'm sure I'm not going to be able to figure out exactly what everything means, but I just want to piece together as much as I can. We just got some numbers read to us, and that started making 512 here freak out. I came all this way to find her, which is... This has to be, like... I feel like we're flashing back now. But it is interesting that we went off the ship, went into the blizzard, went down the hole into the secret base, presumably to find Young, and now here we are in this completely different location, and that appears to still be the motivation. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected, or have been elected, to be relocated by Eon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you'll learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Eon lets you learn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. That's such a scummy way to phrase that. Are you concerned about your family? Then you can give up some of your own food for them. Yeah, I don't like that. Interesting that the underground base has imperial writings, now that we know the glorious nation is at war with the remnants of the Empire. There's a lot happening here. I'm loving a lot of it, but I'm also just, like, I feel very lost, and I feel like that's partially the intention, but also I want to learn. There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Yeah, I'll pick up the receptionist key. I gotta find her. Came all this way. That is... Considering the, like, retro graphics the game is going for, that is a very good shadow. That is an excellent shadow effect. With the fade and the... Yeah, this is very good. Very good lighting. Surface access left. I don't need to go back. Of course I don't. That would be silly. I came all this way to find her. I can't turn back now. Why did we start in the bathroom? We must have woken up from something. Hang on. Is this... That's locked. Okay. Something caused us to wake up, like, to re-wake up. There's going to be, in the third act, there's going to be some reveal of what exactly happened in between those two things, these two sections of the game, and it's going to be mind-blowing, but I'm too stupid to figure out what it is now. But I'm excited. There's a camera who is tracking me. Good to know. Denkan die Regal der 6. Congratulations, Sam Regal, you turned 6. I'm really proud of you. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Were there only... Yeah, that was it. I'm not going to have to follow that, am I? This facility is clearly already not following protocol, obviously. That I might be able to get there with the key card. That is flat out open. Let's see if I can open this. It's locked. It requires a key. Just kind of assumed this would be a, like, kind of I'm the only survivor situation, but I'm now wondering if we might run into, like, other characters. You know? Yeah, we should check out what this is. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Probably nothing. That was probably natural. Why the red lights? Can we just make them normal colored lights? Oh god. Oh, it's a save point. Why would you make it so creepy looking? A really jittery person could go through the entire game not looking at that because it looks so creepy. I mean, it's very distinctive, I'll give you that, but, like, jeez, I don't want to touch that.